Hey everybody, figured I'd make a quick video on this because I didn't find a ton of information, and I think this will probably be helpful for some people. So for whatever reason, the wiper blades on my 2023 GLA45 on the driver's side has some streaking kind of right in my field of vision. I tried cleaning the blades. I guess when the blades are pretty new, sometimes there's a coating on the blades and sometimes that can make a streak. So I tried cleaning them. I figured maybe I would just replace the blades, and I didn't see a ton of information about the blades themselves, how they're made, where you can get replacements. Mercedes really wants you to use Mercedes everything, including oil and, all their other parts. There is a site for Mercedes parts. You can just Google it, and you can find the OEM part. And it has some instructions on here, but I thought I'd talk a little bit about the blade itself. So here's the part. That's the part number for the GLA. It'll probably work, I would imagine, on all of the GLA series, at least of this year and probably a few other years. But that's the part. That's the actual Mercedes part number. It does, even though it says quantity 1 because it's one box, it does come driver and passenger. It does come. They come packaged in this. I already opened the driver's side. It does come in this kind of, each one is individually wrapped in its own cardboard that kind of just, it's perforated. You can kind of just open it up like that. So the nice thing about these, and the interesting thing to note, the way they connect is really easy. It's just a little push. There's this little push notch here, and then the whole thing kind of slides out and angles. It's really nice. Another interesting thing to note about the construction of these, at first I thought maybe I could just change the rubber on the bottom. However, the rubber goes all the way through. This piece up here is the same rubber piece that actually contacts the windshield. This is all one piece. And then this metal edge here just, gives it kind of a skeleton. And you can see there's some supports here to kind of hold everything together. Now, you probably could take this apart, and you can see in here there's a little notch, and this end piece looks like actually the other end is a little more loose. You can see the OEM ones have the Mercedes logo on them, which nobody will ever see but you if you happen to be putting these on yourself. Looks like you could probably take this off, slide all of this rubber out, but then you'd have to find this piece of rubber, which is almost as challenging to find as the blades themselves. So, like I said, I bought these. I could not find these on Amazon or an equivalent. Now, I can find aftermarket ones that have this type of connection. It's also very mysterious as far as the dimensions of these blades. I couldn't find driver or passenger dimensions very easily. If you need the dimensions in millimeters, they're right here. 650 and 500, 26 inches and 20. Two other things about these wipers, which is pretty cool. The OEM ones, you'll notice, have a little sticker. I already took that one off. Hold on. At the end, on the opposite side of the logo end here, you'll notice this little red sticker. There is an indicator under here. You pull this off, and see that little black circle? That will eventually turn lighter and yellow when these are in need of replacement. So I don't know if it's UV sensitive or how it can tell. Some level of exposure, obviously. So make sure you pull those little stickers off when you put these on. That'll give you some kind of indication. And then this connection that Mercedes uses is a really easy to use wiper connection. So let's go pop these on and we'll see how we go. Okay, obviously you want to raise your blades up off the windshield, right? So you pick these up. So a common mistake would be to be trying to have the blade straight like this and fight this thing. That's not how this is designed to work. It's going to fight you all day long because it's meant to stay locked while this is against the car. all you have to do is tilt this out, and then this will slide forward. Easy as pie, and then the whole thing just tilts right off. And then reverse the procedure to put the new one on. Come kind of swing it in from under, and then click it in, and it's on. And off you go. For the passenger side, the arm is going to extend inward away from you so that when you're changing the wiper blade, it's going to be harder to reach it. So what I recommend you do, and what I just did, is get a towel, something soft, put it on the hood, get the new blade, rest it there, have it ready so that you can repeat this process. If you're a little shorter, or if you don't want to sort of lean across the car, you won't be able to reach this side as easily. So it's the same process, just kind of tilt the blade out as far as it goes, not forcing it, just lean it out. And then the top piece will slide forward, and then the blade will continue to swing out from underneath. And then you tuck it back under, and then just push it in from the end, and it clicks back into place. So pretty easy swap. I heard that these are normally replaced in your A and B maintenance schedules anyway with Mercedes. I am getting that streak right across my field of vision, so I figured I would try new blades where the weather is starting to get bad here. So, all right, I hope this helps someone else do this on their own car, and thanks for watching.